Hi, I'm Paul Begley. Good morning, and let me be the first to say it. The ex-Shah of Iran's son, who died, he didn't commit suicide. He was murdered. I'm Paul Begley, and I want to speak the truth here today because I think it's only the truth that's going to set us free at the end of the day. I'm Paul Begley, and let me be first to say it. But Alireza, the former Shah of Iran, his son, who's only 44, would have been heir to the throne, to the monarchy there. He died in Boston, Massachusetts, here in America, but he did not die because he shot himself in the head. That's insanity. No, he was murdered, and his execution was ordered by President Ahmadinejad of Iran. That's right. I'm not stuttering. Ahmadinejad of Iran had the son of the former Shah of Iran had him murdered. Now, let me just read. First of all, the Associated Press says it this way. This is their story. Let me read it. Iran's exiled son, the former Shah of Iran's son, Alireza Pahlavi, was found dead from an apparent suicide. He is Iran's youngest son. It was shocked, and Iran was saddened as the Iranian Empire, many of whom were forced into exile by the Islamic Revolution, and hoped their country's monarchy could one day be restored. The death of this 44-year-old Alireza was found of a gunshot wound at his home in Boston. It brought home the personal tragedies of many who fled Iran more than 3 decades ago and symbolizes another lost link to the era of the Western-backed dynasty called the Peacock Throne. Go ahead, get you a drink of coffee for a moment. Grasp what I'm saying, because you're not hearing it in the mass media. It won't be on NBC, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, BBC, PBS, CNN, TBS, TNT, Al Jazeera. It won't be on any of these major networks and affiliates around the world, because nobody dares say what I'm about to say, and that is Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran, the man who 7 times has been recorded declaring that he is going to blow Israel off the face of the map, prophesying that Jerusalem should be destroyed so that he can usher in the 12th Imam, the Mahdi. Yes, Ahmadinejad hated the monarchy. No, he didn't overthrow him. That was already done by the Islamic Republic. But he definitely fears during his political slipping. He is slipping in the polls. He's already had one assassination attempt on his own life. Ahmadinejad is losing his grip and his power, and he knows it. He has those within his own government who would like to see him gone, as they are economically struggling, as he's made bold promises to build nuclear weapons, and they can't seem to get them done. Now they have a 3-year setback. They're struggling even with the help of the Russians. But let me finish the Associated Press's article. So in Iran, the official Islamic Republic news agency carried a brief story that was the most viewed story early Wednesday. Today, the website of the state's run press TV released a factual account of the death under a headline that said, "Son of ex-dictator of Iran kills himself." See, that's the official word. Iran wanted to get it out there first, even before America, before the American media can even address the death and question why. Iran is already proclaiming it was a suicide. How do they know if it's a suicide? How in the world does the government of Iran know whether or not it's a suicide? We don't even have diplomatic communications with Iran. The guy is found dead in his apartment in Boston. They don't have a clue. This was an assassination. This was a hit, and it was ordered by President Ahmadinejad of Iran. Because the Shah of Iran, when he was running his monarchy, had the backing, the support, and the political cooperation of the United States of America and the Western world. But see, this Islamic Republic of Iran, the Sharia law, the ones that right now are hanging pastors for standing for Jesus, who are stoning women when they think they're caught in adultery, who are trying to rule their nation with a new emergence of Sharia law, they don't dare, while their popularity, as Ahmadinejad's popularity is slipping, he has fear that this young, bright, articulate, well-educated Western, the son of the former Shah of Iran, may emerge on the scene as a potential leader to take back his country. I'm telling you it was an assassination. I'm telling you it was a murder. And I'm telling you that America, somebody besides Paul Begley, needs to stand up and speak the truth. I need to hear from you. You might say, Paul, what's this got to do with anything? Imagine if the Shah of Iran's son was back in control, and we could stop this push for nuclear warheads by an illegitimate government that Iran has right now. We could start building relationships. We are at war, people, with radical jihad, with radical Islam. And whether you like it or not, the Taliban and Al-Qaeda are both being supplied by the Iranians and the Chinese. I'm Paul Begley. Go watch my video on my vision from 1994, The Rise of the Beast, how that radical Islam teams up with communist China to overtake the world in the new world order. I'm Paul Begley. They killed this guy. He was murdered.